It is a cold winter, and currently you are lying in a large pile, unable to move and shivering. You weren't so sure about your chances of survival this winter. You had not eaten enough during summer, nor autumn, mostly because villagers had moved their livestock. After the many attempted assassinations upon you, they had given up on trying to kill the problem and decided to move. Which didn't bode well, as by the time you had realized all the livestock was gone, all the animals had migrated to a different place. So here you are, in your home cave, lying by all the treasures you have gained from all the hunters that have come over time. Swords, bones, pieces of armor, they all littered the ground. But for the spear that you held in your hand. You had always held that spear close. It was the only person that actually left you. The only person that decided to give your words a chance, even if they did so reluctantly. You had not let him go of the spear ever since she left. Mostly because it's a really cool spear, but with a sentimental meaning. Even one that was only halfway met. It was probably the best one you had had in a very long time. The sound of water drops further into the cave were the only sounds that actually soothed you to sleep. You were slightly high enough level for the hot air to get trapped, but it wasn't hot enough. There wasn't even a sound of bats anymore. They had all moved. So now was the time that you could truly say that you were alone. So, as tired as you were, you decided to close your eyes and try to sleep for one last time. Thinking about the distant stars and the souls you might meet on. However, it was really hard to sleep with footsteps coming from the distance. Danger Noodle? You had finally gone mad. You are now hearing June's voice in the distant caves. Wow. You had not eaten in so long that your brain is now creating imaginary people. Danger Noodle, where are you? You decided not to feed into the fantasy. Best not make it worse than it already is. You would rather leave sane than insane. Damn it. Danger Noodle! Where the hell are you? Okay, now it was getting a little too loud. You decided to open your eyes to see what was going on. And however, to your surprise, you did see a figure from the small amount of light coming from outside. But one last string of hope in case this person was actually the June that you had met many, many summers ago. You had called out to her one last time. Ah, Danger Noodle, there you are! Wow, damn, you look like you've seen better days! Then it clicked to you. This June was definitely real. Had the exact same amount of sarcasm as when you first met her. Hey, you look kinda cold. I'm just gonna quickly start a fire for you. You seem surprised to see me, huh? Well, I told you I'm gonna be back, one way or another. No, I'm not here to finish my business or finish a job or whatever. Let's say I've taken a new path, a new look upon life. A lot can change within a few years, a lot can change. Well, ever since you sent me on that journey that I thought was hopeless to that magic plant. I was just kind of surprised that you weren't lying. I found the plant. And it helped. The kid's alive. The kid's actually married now. He's an adult now, married, so. Nah, no little children's yet. But yeah, ever since I found that flower, yeah, I came to realize that maybe everything that comes from shadows and the outside world isn't so dangerous after all, and not all malevolent. Well, you see, I partially came back for my spear, but I also came back to thank you. No, I'm not regretful for it. I am sorry, however, for treating you the way I did. I don't know, punishment sounds really scary at the moment. Yeah, thank you. I also came to check if you actually were still around. You know, because I had heard at some point that the villagers here kind of moved. I want to see if you moved too. Well, it's not exactly safe for you out here anymore. Yeah, I can tell that you know where I'm taking this. Yes, I've told them of you. I've told my family. How else was I supposed to explain that I had a magic flower that could heal my nephew? So, you know. Nah, I'm not gonna take the credit for something that wasn't mine to take. Besides, I told them of you, and at some point, they got worried. I got worried. You helped our youngest line of our generation, the one that was going to carry on to the next, our family lineage. Our bloodline, our flesh and blood, well, whatever you all say about it, but you had helped him, and done so without asking for anything in return. Well, the spear, I think, was more of a survival thing, because, you know, if I would have taken that back, it wouldn't have ended so well. Speaking of, I could see you kept it really nice and pristine. Well, of course, by the looks of all the treasures around you. Well, there didn't seem to be much of treasure. Yeah, it's broken pieces of armor and bones. No, I'm not going to accuse you of murder. I'm not going to accuse you of being a beast or whatever. I'm not ignorant anymore. Anyways, yeah, so I have partially been sent here to give you an opportunity to come back with us. You know, the townspeople of our town aren't exactly the most open-minded, but you will be safe all around our family. No, it's not a trick. It's not a trick at all. I'm serious. It really helped us. Okay, well, I'm happy you accepted. A little surprised as well, but I'm mostly happy. They'll be happy to meet you. Especially um, my little nephew. Well, not so little anymore. Of course he knows. Well, before we decide to get any movement going, you should warm up first. So, stick by the fire for a bit. Let's maybe go during the morning. Yeah, if there's no village to kind of anchor the way between the mountain and your cave, it's kind of hard to trek up here. Yeah, best go at morning. It's a few day journey away. Say, I never actually got to speak to you about who you are and what you like. So while we're here in this dark, dreary cave, very cold, we'll chat for a bit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry to say, but you do not look like a brave warrior to me. Okay, what's your amazing story to tell then, eh? I'm listening. Yes, I'm doubting you. You actually had a tribe of people. Not here. And where? Away from here. Oh, you mean the Hotlands? The Southern. Damn, that's far away. Why are you all the way up here then? You were here to help a friend? That's quite a help and quite a friend. Must have been very special to you, eh? Maybe someone you really liked? No, just a friend. Oh, okay. Well, what happened? Because I don't see a friend now. Did they live on to have a happy journey? No, they died. Who were they? They were also part of your tribe. Then I didn't get it. An albino. What the? So you're telling me the tribe's people you were with didn't like albino snakes and albino offspring, their own children, because they resembled snow? Yeah, I know, I can get the symbolism. It's cold, and you guys are cold-blooded, and it's bad luck to maybe your worship, but really? And you had to leave with them. Yeah, they wouldn't have a good luck surviving out here alone. Especially if they were unable to hide and hunt. Camouflage is there for a reason. So what happened? Why aren't you here with them today? Well, I know why, but I mean, disease, people. Disease. The immune system there. It's cold here. It's not necessarily an ideal environment for snakes. I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear such a thing. So you can't go back because you helped them? What a horrible thing to do. I suppose I was on a similar mindset. I was judging creatures based off rumors and what they do, or what some of them did, but I can't say my actions were completely in the right, but then again, some creatures aren't exactly the nicest overall. Well, you see, I've yet to meet an ice cream time. Or a demon, as a matter of fact. I'm actually yet to meet a nice demon either. Or any Belectrin, actually. I'm yet to meet any nice Belectrin. Food. Oh yeah, you didn't get to eat much, did ya? I don't know. I have, uh, trail mix, uh, eat nuts, and berries? No? No. Uh, I don't know if I have any dried meat on me. Or any meats, as a matter of fact. How long do you think you can hold out? A little longer. Okay. Okay. I'll see if I can get you something once we leave this cave. Me? Well, you know, average monster hunter. I, didn't like people. I didn't like creatures. I decided to choose a job that fit both that category. No, I wasn't always hatred towards monsters. It slowly dawned on me on how terrible they are the more attacks I've witnessed. You really get to see some horrible things once you've gone in that line. Or you have a family line of such stuff. No. They're not monster hunters, or the ones that used to be, aren't anymore. It's a dangerous job. The ones that were good are now elderly and, well, they don't have much of a say in anything anymore, so. No, they won't hurt you. No one there will. Not as long as we're around. You seem tired. Maybe you should sleep. Yeah, no, I'm not used to being tugged or snuggled, so, I can't say it's horrible. Nice. Scales are really cold though. Yeah, I suppose I'm really warm. Get some rest. I'll fall asleep at some point. I'm not tired at the moment. Yeah. It's a new home, new place. So we'll say. See you tomorrow.